Excuse me. Did you call the Uber? Did you call the Uber? Did you call the Uber? Your Uber's here.
No.
You didn't call the Uber? Oh man, wrong guy. Have a good day. What is up, YouTube? It's your boy, That Orange Rider, coming at you with another video. It's a beautiful day out here. Finally not raining. So I decided to make a video for you guys, and today I want to talk about how to get started on a motorcycle. So this is going to be some tips for any of you that are looking to get started riding and you're not really sure what to do and how to get started. This is the video for you, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so the first thing that I recommend for you guys to do is take the MSF course. And if you don't know what that is, it's a motorcycle safety foundation course, and it basically teaches you the basics and safety on riding a motorcycle. So I did mine, and that's how you also get your motorcycle license, at least here in Florida. So I did mine. We got to practice on little 250s. So they have like a big parking lot, and there we got to practice all kinds of maneuvers, like turning, slow turn, fast turn, quick stops, all kinds of things. And then once you pass that, you can they give you a little certificate, and you can take that to the DMV and get you your motorcycle license. So that's going to be your very first step with riding. Now the next thing is you want to get your gear. So definitely get yourself a good set of gear before you buy your bike. I don't recommend that you ride without gear. At the minimum, you need a good helmet and some good gloves. That's at the bare minimum, but I recommend that you get some boots as well and a jacket. And for gloves, I recommend leather. Leather's gonna be the best for protection. But for a jacket, depending where you live, I mean, I got me a textile or mesh jacket, whatever, for the summer, because it's really hot out here in Florida, and for most of the year, I just can't be wearing leather. It's just way too hot. So I got me an Alpine Stars jacket, which I'm not wearing right now because it is just so damn hot. So, but definitely get you some kind of jacket with some pads and protection on it. And the most important thing, your helmet. So for your helmet, you want to make sure that it's DOT certified. And I got me, for my first helmet, it was an Icon. That's a good helmet to to start out with. It was like $200 something, which is a decent price for the helmet. Not the cheapest, but also not the best. Now if you can, I definitely recommend getting you a Shoei or a Rye helmet. Those are going to be the top of the line helmets, and I mean, if you can afford it, you might as well. They're going to have the best quality, best durability, best everything. So I'm definitely looking to get myself a Shoei helmet down the line when I get to save some money. But yeah guys, definitely. And then for boots, I bought a pair of boots, and I wear them sometimes, depends. Like, if I'm just going out to ride, then I'll probably put on boots. But usually, like, if I'm going somewhere and I know I'm gonna be getting down somewhere or whatever, then I might not wear the boots because I want to wear some nicer shoes or whatever. But for the most part, for riding, get you some good boots. I got me, again, Alpine Stars. As you can see, I like Alpine Stars. Got me the Alpine Stars gloves. But yeah guys, definitely get you some gear. Now my next tip is watch YouTube videos. So before I got my bike, I was always watching moto vlogs and YouTube videos, and there's a lot of YouTube videos out there for the beginner. that teaches you tips and strategies and teaches you how to ride a bike or whatever. So before you even get your bike, before you even get your bike, go on YouTube and watch a lot of videos, just like you're watching this one, and you can learn a lot from that. So definitely do that to learn before you get a bike. Now once you actually get your bike, I made another video on the best starter bikes, so if you want to watch that, so you can know as well what are the best bikes to start off with. And basically watch that video. I recommended the 3 top bikes, you know, depending on you and your skills and your needs, you pick one of those. So go watch that video so you can see that. Now the next tip is going to be, once you actually get your bike, you want to head out to an empty parking lot at first and practice. And you want to practice where there's no traffic, you know, in a big empty parking lot. Practice your turns, because those turns are going to be pretty scary and kind of hard at first, especially the slow turns. So you want to practice that in a big parking lot. Also practice stopping, you know, practice you get used to changing gears and using the clutch. That's going to be another tip. Another good place to practice is going to be some back roads. There's a lot of traffic right now. Definitely don't start off in a place like this with a lot of traffic. But some back roads are always good country roads where there's not a lot of traffic. You know, your biggest threat is going to be cagers, so stay away from them at first and practice so you get comfortable. And definitely going back to one of my previous tips on starting with a bike, don't start off on a no leader bike, or maybe even a super sport. Now if you watch my video, I say that you know, if you've been riding before, if you have dirt bikes or whatever, then you could probably start on a super sport. But if you're brand new to riding and you know, you might have issues with a super sport because of the power it has, I recommend you start off with a 650 or a 300. But you know, I'll go more into detail in my other video that I'll link. But anyways, guys, another tip is, you know, before you get a street bike, if you can, get a dirt bike. Start riding a dirt bike on the road, on the dirt, and like that you can get used to the clutch and shifting and how a bike works. I myself, I never had a dirt bike, so I kind of just started on a street bike. But when I was younger, I had a little 49cc bike, and the little 49cc was, you know, a little pocket rocket, and it didn't have no gears or whatever. It went like 30 miles per hour, but it definitely taught me on, you know, how to turn on a bike and the feel of it. So get you something like that, or a dirt bike to start off with. But yeah, man, it is hot out here today. It's like the first day this damn summer that hasn't been raining, so decided to go out and make a video. But fuck, it is hot. Sweating my ass off here at this light. But anyways, guys, let's see some other tips that I have for you guys. Is another thing is, don't be scared. So you're gonna hear, I know, you know, you're gonna hear a lot, motorcycles are dangerous, and you probably you know some people or seen videos, and you're probably gonna be a pussy about it. But let me tell you, don't be a pussy. You got to get over the fear. That's going to be your first step actually to everything. You got to get over the fear and get over the fact that, yeah, motorcycle is dangerous, but hey, you got to realize that in today's world, everything is dangerous. You know, you could be outside walking, you could be crossing the street or whatever, walking your dog, and some random crazy guy crashes into you. So you know, you could be running and you fall, bust your head. You could be driving in your car. So you know, it is what it is. You know, at the end of the day, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, no matter if you're on a motorcycle, in a car, walking, whatever. So just get over the fear. Get over the fear and look at that. Is that a Harley Davidson? But yeah, guys, I'm here at your local Walmart, home of the crackheads, where you can see all kinds of people here at the Walmart. But anyways, guys, back to my tips. Let's see. Shit, I done lost my mind. Fucking hot as balls out here. Hotter than a hooker's crack. Anyways, guys, like I was saying, practice on some back roads. You also wanna, let's see, want to take it easy at first, you know. Don't go crazy. You know, don't ride past your limit. You know, take it easy. You want to progress slowly, better slowly but surely, you know. And for those of you that might ride in groups or ride with other people that are more advanced, keep in mind that, you know, if they've been riding for longer, they're going to be way more advanced than you. And don't try to ride out of your comfort zone just to keep up with them. You know, do your own thing, because you know, once you go way too much out of your comfort zone and out of your skill level, that's when accidents are bound to happen, and you're gonna have yourself a real fucked up day. So you don't want to do that. Shit, who we got here? Hey, Johnny! But anyways, yeah, don't ride out of your comfort zone. You know, you want to slowly progress. You know, slowly start pushing yourself. You know, at first you're not going to be real comfortable, but you're going to start getting more and more confident. Like I said, guys, also with the fear thing, you got to get over the fear and just get out and do it. You got to realize that, you know, shit's going to happen no matter what. And, you know, for me, my mentality is, if I really love something, I'm gonna do it. And you know, I'd rather live my life loving what I do. And you know, if shit's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, but at least I enjoyed my life than limit myself to a life, you know, where I don't do what I love and I'm scared of everything just because you're scared of, you know, whatever might happen. So, you know, that's the way I see it, guys. I like to enjoy my life and do what I love. And shit, you know, it don't matter. Shit, you could I mean, think about, it's the same way with everything in life. You could eat healthy all your life and, you know, not enjoy some good food or whatever, and shit, you could die of whatever. So I mean, at the end of the day, everything is a balance. You wanna, I mean, you know, you want to balance everything out. Of course, you want to ride smart to try to prevent as much as possible, but definitely don't be scared. You know, just ride defensive. And that's going to be my next tip, is defensive riding. And by that is, biggest tip is just keep in your mind that cars don't see you. Just pretend like every car out there doesn't see you, because for the most part they don't. And a lot of accidents happen that way because the cars, they don't see you. I mean, as a biker, you're on a small bike, and you know, sometimes you're in the blind spots or whatever, so they don't see you. So some good tips, I'll make a video on defensive driving later on, but some quick tips are, you want to stay away from cars blind spot. When I'm on the highway, or you know, with multiple lanes, I like to stay on the lanes on the end, so either the right or the left end. I don't like to stay in the middle, because if something was about to happen and I need an exit, I can quickly take, you know, go to the right or go to the left and avoid something. Whereas if you're in the middle, you got cars to the left and right of you, so you're kind of fucked. So that's some tips. And some other tips is you want to be as loud and as visible as you can. So with a super sport, this is really easy, because you know, these shits are loud, and you know, basically you want to rev your shit, not like a dumbass, but you want to be as loud as you can when you're surrounded by a lot of cars. Make sure they know you're there, and you want to be visible. So don't wear all black, especially if it's the fucking nighttime. If it's fucking nighttime, you're already on a bike. It's already dark, and then you're wearing all black. You know, you're really gonna be hidden. They're not gonna see you. So definitely try to wear what they call high vis, and that is gonna be like that neon green shit or whatever. You know, I'm not a big fan of it, but hey, your safety comes first. Another biker, safety first, especially at nighttime. So wear some colorful shit, you know, red, green, blue, shit. Wear pink. I don't judge. Wear whatever you want to wear. But yeah, guys, that's my other tip. You know, with defensive driving, you want to make yourself visible, make yourself heard, wear bright colors. But anyways, I think that's gonna go ahead and conclude this video, guys. Those are some good tips on how to get into motorcycling. Make sure you follow those tips, and you'll be, you know, as safe as you can, and you'll enjoy yourself. So hey, just get out there, take these tips, and go enjoy yourself. Because if you haven't rode a motorcycle before, let me tell you, it's one of the best experiences ever. You know, people always ask me, man, how do you ride a motorcycle? They're so dangerous. You know, this happened, and you know, I just tell them, shit, until you ride a bike, you wouldn't know. Like, riding a motorcycle is so damn fun that once you get a taste of it, shit, you can't let it go. It's like a fucking drug, to be honest. This is my morning coffee. I love riding a motorcycle, and hey, like I said, I'd rather live my life and enjoy it, and whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen no matter what. So I'd rather enjoy my life. But yeah, guys, go ahead and enjoy your life, and you'll see, once you ride a bike, you'll see why we do it. You know, bikers are a special breed. But anyways, guys, I was gonna go ahead and conclude this video. My tips how to get started with motorcycling. So if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and make sure you click on that little bell symbol so you can be notified every time that I upload a video. And go ahead and smash the out of the like button, and comment down below what you guys think and what you guys want me to cover. That Iron Rider, guys. Peace.